In the murky walkways of this forgotten housing estate, amongst its concrete archways and open courtyards, there resides an object capable of creating cinematic serenity. What is this? Unassuming apparatus, seemingly innocuous and steadfast while surrounded by the sheer chaos of production, holds the power to transform mere scenes into captivating masterpieces. For within the depths of this overlooked relic lies the key to unlocking the true essence of cinematic beauty. What is this object I speak of, with legs like sturdy English oak trees? People, I give you my friend, the humble tripod. Okay, that's enough of that. And I need to be honest, because we were never good friends back in the day, because I used to think tripods were fucking well boring.
Now, obviously I can admit I was well wrong on this, but at the time there was logic to my statement. It was a simple equation. Tripods are boring, thus they create boring shots. It was as simple as that. And back in the day, I thought that shit was legit, son, and I would die by that statement. But now I wouldn't even put myself in mild discomfort for that statement, let alone die.
So after some expensive relationship counselling...
Hi, yeah, is that Deborah, the therapist?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, basically, I find him really, really boring to be around. And if I'm being honest, he sucks the life out of the room completely. In my opinion, to be fair.
Sorry, can I just stop you right there? I just want to let you know, therapy is £300 an hour.
Sorry, I just had to swallow some sick. Was it £300 an hour? Oh.
I can now say we are in a much better place and have been for a few years now.
We're just out here doing it, getting shots. Beautiful, bloody shots, mate. And I don't usually kiss people, so you're lucky. You're well lucky there, mate.
But I can't stress enough how much I hated and even refused to use a tripod. In my mind, nothing ruined the potential fun of a shoot more than the mere mention of this lanky fuck being used.
Mate, unfortunately, we are going to have to use the tripod.
Oh, what? This guy? I hate this guy. It's the worst.
You could do a pan. You could do pans with it. People do pans with it.
I want to do a pan.
People could do pans. I mean,
pans are so boring. They're so lame.
to be fair, you could pan
There's
left.
no creativity in a
You
pan.
could pan left, right.
Fucking hate pans.
You could go up. You could
I
pan
feel like
down.
the life has been sucked out of me. All the joy has gone. All the joy has gone. I feel so
sort of
tired. All of a
underrated.
sudden. Do you feel tired? Do you feel tired all of a sudden? Do you know what I mean? Like just tired.
I do feel a bit tired. I could take a nap. You want to take a nap?
Yeah.
Let's take a nap.
I'll take a nap and chill out a bit.
My problem was simple, you know. I just didn't find tripods that sexy. Didn't really get me going. I thought they were just functional, logical, and, to be honest, restricting, which would in turn produce boring shots that would result in boring edits, like some twisted circle of life from The Lion King, but Simba is called Trevor, and all he wants to talk about is spreadsheets. Hey, you guys want to look at some of these spreadsheets? Like I said, I thought tripods were boring. Back in the day, my refusal to use a tripod came from the fact that I was editing a lot of fast-paced adverts and promos, and they rarely had tripod shots. Most were handheld to create energy and excitement, or for a cool in-camera transition. Even the slower wide shots were handheld. So when I went out filming, those are the kind of shots I wanted to recreate, which I did, but I wanted to film that way all the time, regardless of whether it was suitable for the project or not. And you know what, if filmmaking was a computer game, I would always select the player that came handheld, because I liked the freedom. It was very appealing. While being tied down and restricted to a tripod felt like you would be filming on your nan's ironing board. But the simple truth is, I was just really shit at using a tripod. But it was clear to me, I had to slow down. Just slow down, yeah. Who do you think you are, mate? Do you actually think you're a tornado? Yeah, I know. I'm not a tornado, I'm a person. Yeah, I get it. So, exactly. So calm down, mate. Just look at your footage.
What did the client say?
Oh dear me. Don't you remember the voice note that they sent? You're right, guys, so yeah, we're just gonna watch the edit back now and we'll just give some feedback. So, oh, okay, that was very quick. Oh, that's getting quick. Oh my. Oh! And then one day I found myself alone, making YouTube episodes, and was forced to use my old foe, the tripod. Could it be the stability I needed? Yes. Yes is the answer to that question. Because do you know what? Using a tripod brings a sense of calm. I mean, just the process of setting up a tripod encourages a deliberate pace, allowing for a moment of, you know, contemplation before each shot. And I feel, to be honest, it's made me a better filmmaker. The tripod just forces you to take things at a slower pace, to actually think about the shots you're capturing, and take a more considered approach, because you can't rush. Not with a tripod anyway, because you just end up looking like a twat.
Faster is always better, people. Right, get rid of that. Oh, oh, don't worry, don't worry, I'll get this. Well, that's too low, so let's do that. Steve, could you get that tripod plate out, please, mate? Do you know what, I think I'm gonna take 5. Brenda, yeah, I'm just gonna take 5. And we'll get back to this, don't worry, we'll,
Not only that, but I put myself in a sort of creative closed loop by only filming handheld. By getting back to the basics with something like the tripod, it gave me a renewed energy and outlook for filming. Simply down to the fact the tripod was the opposite of what I had become accustomed to. What I'm trying to say is, sometimes you just need to try something new to get the old creative juices restarted. And that can be anything from an obscure lens to a pocket cinema camera that might as well run on fucking lemons.
So, thank you, tripod. I take it all back. You're not boring. Do boring things create shots like this? No, my friend, they don't.
Tripod, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ignored you for so long, but I'm a changed man now, and me and you, we're gonna go places. So stay steady out there, mate. Stay steady.